I rented out Priya's bedroom to a stranger on the internet for 6 weeks, kept every dollar, and told her that apartment sat empty the whole time she was gone. She found out because the stranger left a hair tie in her shower. Okay, so Priya got a fellowship. 6 weeks in another city, fully funded, living in a university guest house. She wasn't paying a single bill there. And here I am, back home, covering the full rent on a 2-bedroom by myself because that's what our lease said. No subletting without both signatures. I know what the lease said.
Oh, good, she knows what the lease said, so we can skip the part where she pretends she made an innocent mistake.
It was one listing. I put up one listing. I was careful about who I picked. I screened her, okay? She had reviews, and I figured I'd just quietly handle the rent situation and Priya would never even know. It wasn't about greed. I was $300 short that month.
300 short, right, so explain why she charged 1400. My half of the rent was 750. Do the math on who pocketed the difference.
There were fees. The platform takes a cut. And I figured, yeah, I'm managing this. I'm dealing with the communication, the check-in,
The check-in, you gave a stranger a key to my room with my stuff in it. My journal was in that nightstand, Maya.
I told her not to open the drawers. I told her it was a storage situation, that the previous tenant left some things, and she respected that mostly. The hair tie was just, she probably used the bathroom mirror and it fell. I'm not defending it, I'm just saying it wasn't malicious on her part.
Not malicious on her part. Cool. What about on yours? Because I came home to a bed that smelled different and a stranger's hair tie next to my conditioner and my roommate going, "Oh, that's weird. Must have been there before you left." You lied to my face.
Yes, I lied, that part I'm not spinning. I panicked. You came home a day early and I didn't have a version of the truth ready that I thought you'd take well, so I said something stupid and then I had to keep saying it and it just snowballed.
Snowballed? She's calling a 6-week con a snowball. Maya, you texted me from the apartment the day she checked in saying, "So quiet here, miss you." You were literally managing an illegal sublet in my bedroom and sending me loneliness texts.
I did miss you, that part was real, and for the record, you want to talk about the lease? You want to talk about what I'm allowed to bring up? Because you signed a lease with me and then took a 6-week trip without once offering to help cover the gap. Not once. I didn't ask for it either, but you could have offered.
Oh, we're doing this, we're flipping it. My fellowship that I worked 2 years for is somehow why you rented my room behind my back. Got it.
I'm not saying it's your fault. I'm saying I was in a bad spot and I made a decision that was wrong and I kept making it. The money, fine, yeah, I kept more than the rent. But it was also 6 weeks of stress that you had nothing to do with. I was managing a whole situation alone.
A situation you created, and you know what the worst part is? Not even the money, not the lease violation. It's that I found out from a hair tie. If she'd been neater, I would never have known. You weren't planning to tell me.
No, I wasn't.
Much appreciated. First honest thing she said.
It was 6 weeks. The woman was clean, she was quiet, nothing got broken, nothing went missing, and I know that doesn't fix it. I know that's not the point. The point is I used your space like it was mine to use and I hid it and I pocketed the extra cash and I looked you in the eye when you got home and lied. All of that is true. I'm not arguing any of it anymore.
She's not arguing it anymore, everybody. I found the booking confirmation in the app's email storage, which she forgot she was logged into on the shared iPad. She's not arguing it anymore.
The iPad, I forgot about the iPad. Yeah, that was the actual end of the lie, not the hair tie, the iPad. She saw the full booking, saw the dates, saw the price. $1,400 over 6 weeks. She saw exactly what I made.
And you know what she said when I showed her? She goes, "I was going to split it with you." Did you mean that, Maya? Were you going to split it with me?
I thought about it at the start and then the longer it went, the harder it got to bring up, so, I don't know, maybe I would have. I like to think I would have.
She likes to think, 2 years of friendship, and she likes to think.
We're still living together, I know people want that detail. We're still in the apartment, it's not fine, it's not the same, but we're there. And she knows about the 1400. And I haven't paid her back yet. I'm going to, that one is not I am going to, I just haven't yet.
She hasn't paid me back yet, it's been 11 weeks. But sure, she's going to.
I'm going to, and Priya knows whatever else she says right now, she knows I would have done the same thing for her if the situation had flipped. That's not a defense, it's just true.
I hate that she's a little bit right about that.
So there it is. I rented her room, kept the money, lied about it for 11 weeks, and we're still splitting the same refrigerator. What would you have done? Drop it in the comments. I genuinely want to know. And if someone in your life needs to hear this one, send it to them. You know who. New confession coming soon. Don't miss it.